you know, these days it never ceases to amaze you, and usually it's only trumped by what somebody will knowingly say tomorrow about where I think Lincoln, who said, "Better to be thought a fool than to open one's mouth and remove all doubt." I think that would be my advice. Glenn?
Thanks, Robert.
Robert, thanks for giving me a chance to validate Lincoln's quote.
It is Lincoln, right? I'm sure.
There's some remarkably disturbing footage out today of a U.S. helicopter engaging with some folks in Baghdad in 2007, 12 fatalities. In this video, the pilots can be heard remarking when an individual flees holding a baby in his arms, it was the fault of those individuals for bringing the children to combat. Has the president seen that, and do you think that that sort of activity on its face appears to have been appropriate?
Well, Glenn, I do not know whether the president has seen the video that was released on the internet. Obviously, it is very graphic in nature, and it's and extremely tragic. For details of the investigation that the Defense Department, the Pentagon did on that, around that incident, obviously I would point you over to the Department of Defense. Many of you all have traveled with the president or this president or other presidents in war zones. Many of you know colleagues that have reported from exceedingly dangerous places in the world. Our military will take every precaution necessary to ensure the safety and security of civilians, and particularly those that report in those dangerous places on behalf of news organizations.
Do you think that this warrants some additional investigation?
But I don't, in all honesty, know enough about what was done previous, which is why I would point you over to the Department of Defense. David, and then I'll.
Do you have any statement on the decision that just came down this morning on net neutrality? And also, I'll give you two now. Related to that, there are two vacancies on the D.C. Circuit Court that the President has yet to put nominations for. Why the delay?
I will check on the Circuit Court. I don't think the administration, I don't think the White House has had an opportunity to fully evaluate the court case representing a double pepperoni available at the gate. Yes, I will. Yes, extra cheese, onions, ready to be picked up. I'll check on the D.C. court. We have not had an opportunity to fully evaluate the FCC's decision, the decision affecting the FCC, which, as you know, is an independent agency.
Does the administration broadly support the notion of net neutrality?
It does. It does. It does. And the president discussed that, obviously, in the campaign. We're committed to that and committed to providing businesses with the certainty that they need as well. Thank you.
Thank you for letting so many people ask questions.
Well, you're welcome.
Good.